As you know, on this channel, I only review things that I like, things that I use. There's no point in me reviewing stuff that I don't like. I don't want to be that guy. So I like these plugins. I've checked them out. They sent them to me. It's Accusonus. They've got these Era 4 bundles. So I checked them out and had a play with them. And I really like the de-esser mainly. I haven't had enough chance to play with some of the other ones, but the interfaces are just really cool, really basic. I love really simple one knob. If you've used my color box plugin, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I just like it really simple, but does a really great job. And that's exactly what these do. I really like the de-esser. Now, what I'm going to do, they've given me some codes to give away 10 copies of these as a bundle. So you can have all of their denoising, their de-esser, and all the stuff that comes in that Era 4 bundle. But I'll tell you at the end of this video exactly how you can get your hands on one of those 10 licenses that I've got to give away. So yeah, here we go. This is how I'm using them. So this is the Era 4 de-esser Pro from Accusonus. Now they have a bundle which I have, and as I said, I'll be giving away at the end of this video. But I thought I've been basically using the de-esser of theirs. I haven't used the other ones as yet. As I do, then I will give some videos on those. But what you can get from this video is more about their design and the way that their plugins work, and how I've been using their de-esser. Their standard plugins, if I just grab another one whilst we're here. So let's just grab the basic one. So this is the basic. They all look similar to this, where they have a big knob in the middle. I love simple plugins like this. So they've got a super easy big knob there. Then this is just for the width of how much you're de-essing. So narrow, normal, broad, and then there's an intense, which I'm guessing is more intense, so more full on. Then you have a difference button here, which is so you can hear. So let's just play something. You can see it's running through here. And then there's a difference button here. So you can hear actually what you're taking off and then flick through them. So it's mega simple. You've got a bypass here, and you can see the amount you're taking off here, but you can basically hear that, which is great. I love it when you've just got one knob and you can hear stuff. So all their plugins look similar to this. So if we've got a noise remover, you can see with the noise remover here, another big knob. You have different focuses here. I haven't had an opportunity to use this yet, so I can't comment on how it sounds, but just from working on the de-esser, just the simplicity of their plugins is amazing. I love it. You've got a little thing here where you can change the sizing, which is handy. So yeah, let's kick back to the de-esser. Now they have this normal de-esser, which again looks very similar to all of their plugins. This is a very simple, quick way of getting a de-esser working. Let's go to the Pro one, because after all, I do pretend to be a pro now and again. And this one is a little bit more advanced, although it's still not massively difficult to know. So I don't know if you actually have to be a pro. Again, this difference button there, so you can see what's going on. Now, the good thing about this is, because it's getting a bit more detailed, you can press the focus button there. And then what this does is you can then scale through at what frequency range you want that de-esser to work on mainly. So I'm guessing a lot of de-essers that I've had experience with in the past work on shelves, really. So I'm guessing this is a shelving thing, but don't take my word for that. But when you're getting up to 8K, then that's kind of really taking out a lot of the sissiness. Sorry, let's just spin that back onto the track. So if we're in the difference and I go to 100%, then that gives us a full on. So you can see in here, you can see how much you're taking off. It goes green in this center section. And then you can, if you're on listen, you can then go through and see what frequency you want to take off. So in here they have some different presets to get you going, which are helpful if you're doing just vocals. But I use de-essing as well in mastering for doing sort of really edgy, hard stuff. So if you go to Audio Anoraks, I've done a preset in here for this where you can go in, obviously it's very simple, but you can go in and it will take away any harshness from a mix that you've got. So that's what I like to use a de-esser for, as well as vocals. So again, processing, you can do that up full blast. This is really simple. Input, output, difference there, as I've said, and then a bypass here, and then some presets. So if you want that one, go to audioanoraks.com, and from there you can get my presets for this. So that's as much as I can tell you about it, but the sound of it is really good. I've been using it on vocals. I've been getting some good results with it. Because it's so simple, it's just great to just whack up, see if it's working, how's it sound, nice and simple, not too much programming involved. You know, there's not loads of different parameters. It's very, very simple to use. So it's definitely worth looking at. At the end of this, I'll tell you how you can get their whole bundle, which will give you all of these different denoising, declippers, all kinds of stuff that they do. They have vocal leveler, not exactly sure what that is, but again, you can see the same simpleness of the process. So I haven't actually got into any of these. I will do. As I do, I'll do some reviews on them. But there you have it. That's how I'm using their software, the Era 4, and I'm using the DSer Pro mainly. And so use it in that way. Yeah, loving their UI. Really simple, really nice to use, and sounds great. Can't really fault it. Worth checking out. That's the Accusonus DSer. So there you have it. That's the Era 4 plugins. Really love them. I mean, doesn't the interface look cool? So simple to use. Really good. So if you want this bundle, this Era 4 bundle with all those plugins for free, 100% free, I've got 10 to give away. Go to streaky.com, sign up to the Audio Anoraks newsletter, then go to my Instagram account, which is @StreakyMastering, and there is a post there today for this video. And if you're on that video on YouTube, then what you need to do is go into the comments and just say, I'm an Audio Anorak, and then I'm going to pick 10 people at random and DM them and send them the licenses that I've got. So if you want to do that, go to streaky.com, sign up to the Audio Anoraks newsletter, then go back to Instagram @StreakyMastering, and then say I'm an Audio Anorak, and then I'll pick 10 people out of that to get the free bundle. So thanks for watching. Till next time, don't forget to go to streaky.com. Goodbye.